trying to do a sound comparison on YouTube, like videos, they don't quite do it justice. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh, okay.
These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. Why they wanna move like that? Why you want gone? Why you want act like that? Why you play hard? Generations caught up, look how things will switch. People they're quick, now they wanna move at the quick. Boy wanna go 10 buck, quick. Whole gang, whole man, old school, young jam, all black, MZ.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Omega Greed YouTube channel, where we do a whole bunch of fun things with cars and we learn how to work on all the cars together. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jeffrey. Hey, what's up? We do videos on my 2017 Ford Focus RS, the Hyundai Veloster N, and the Miata, which is the track build on the channel. So if you're interested in any of that type of content, check out my channel. But with that out of the way, let's jump right into things. Today, we're going to be doing a full review on my AWE track exhaust that I just got on my Ford Focus RS. I've been looking on YouTube, haven't really seen many people do like a real nice review. I've seen people in the forums talk about it's too loud, some people saying it's great, some people saying it's this and that. I want to give you guys my perspective. I've had it now on the car for like over a week now, I want to say. So this is just my these are more than my first impressions, more of my just impressions of it, you know, for the first full week that I've had it on the car. I wanted to do a video on this. I was going to do originally like a video as soon as I got it on, but I wanted to wait a little bit so I can give you guys a little bit more of my updated impressions to let you guys know what it is, how it sounds and everything like that. But I just want to show you guys, look at how sick these things look. I have mine coming out slightly past the rear bumper. Let's jump in the car actually real quick. Now before we do a cold start and everything like that, let me update I just got my secondary tune from Stratified, so I need to load up my tune from Stratified. So I have the Burble tune. Hopefully, when I originally got my first tune, it wasn't really burbling, so I'm hoping that this will fix that. So let me load this up real quick, and I gotta do some data logging. I'll do that later, but let me load up the tune real quick. Just loading up my new map real quick. All right, new map just loaded. So now it's time to get a nice cold start. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna notice, it is a little bit louder. It's definitely loud. On cold starts, it's definitely louder than stock, but honestly, it's not that crazy. It really isn't. But you know, we're gonna jump into that. Let's get on the road. We're gonna jump into this and let's talk about this exhaust. But I mean, spoiler alert, I like it, but let's talk about it on the road. But guys, before we do anything, always gotta stop at the Tim Hortons. But actually, while we're just waiting here, I'm gonna just use this for like a quick moment so you can see, like, okay, as I'm just waiting in line, like the idle really isn't like all that loud. It's like not really loud at all. This feels like stock. Okay, maybe not stock. It's not like it's crazy loud at all. It's like a little bit louder, obviously, because you have a full exhaust on, but this isn't crazy. Like, as I'm just waiting here, like, it isn't that much louder. When I, you know, move forward, creep forward, you can hear it, but it really isn't like insanely loud where you're going to be like disturbing everyone all the time. All right, so now that we have everything up and running, let's talk about everything. First things first, let's get a quick little pull in. Like a half throttle pull. But guys, so first things first, this exhaust, like I said before, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it sounds great. Now, if you're like me, you've probably done a ton of research and like looking on YouTube, the forums and everything like that, trying to figure out which exhaust you want to go with. I was comparing this exhaust to the Borla and then also to the MPR exhaust. I was watching, I know like CJ Ponies, their like YouTube channel, they have like a lot of comparison to like the sound and everything like that. I like the way the Borla sounded on video. I heard that the MPR is also very deep, but also looking at some of the, like on the forum, some people said it was definitely the cheaper exhaust, but it you can kind of tell it was cheaper. When I was looking at this exhaust, I kind of wanted something that was going to be like the most, you know, the loudest, the most like in your face exhaust I can find. Because I realized like if you get something that's louder, you can always make it quieter later if you want to add like a resonator to it or something like that. So I kind of went with this exhaust. Because this exhaust pretty much, I mean, it pretty much is like, it's a straight like pipe going from the like the midsection, well, before the midsection going all the way back, and then like the actual like mufflers in the back, they're like, it's like nothing there at all. You could get the touring version, which does have a little bit bigger of a muffler. This one basically there's no muffler, so it's very similar to a straight pipe. There is some muffling going on, but it's not much. And you know, when I was looking at the forum, some people were like, yeah, it was too loud, I had to take it off, you know, I didn't really like it, it was just too loud. I was like, is it really going to be that loud? Because don't get me wrong, I think that when like a 4-cylinder is like completely unrestricted, it can get kind of like high pitch and tinny and stuff like that. And that was one of the things I was afraid of. I didn't want it to be high pitched and very tinny, and you know, I didn't want it to sound bad like that. But I can safely say this exhaust definitely is still pretty deep. Like it keeps the deep tone. It keeps the deep tone of the Focus, which is really, really nice. So I have the stock downpipe, and I just have the exhaust put on. I don't think it's too loud at all. I think it sounds great. I think it sounds like just the way it should sound like when it comes from factory. In fact, I will put in the clip right here of when I got the exhaust installed and how I first originally felt. I just want to point out, I didn't realize there's so much room in here. Wow, that fit very easily. Oh, much of a hustle. Well, not much of a hustle, much of a fuss. Yeah, no fuss at all. I'm gonna grab a extra blanket so I can put it in here. So when I get the stock exhaust back in here, it won't like scuff up the seats or anything. So, I guess first start up with the new exhaust. Let's see what it sounds like. Wow. Oh, it feels. Oh, I like the way it sounds. I gotta get my glasses. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh, okay. Like this is what I was expecting the car to sound like. Whoa. Okay. All right, we gotta stop and get some gas. I got my exhaust in the back. I'm not trying to go crazy, so let me get everything figured out. That guy literally almost ran to the back of the other car. All right. As you guys can see, like, I think it sounds great. Now, the part with like drone, I did hear some people say, I honestly don't, like, it doesn't really drone at all. Like, I know they said that in like the CJ Ponies review. Obviously, they're gonna say that because they're trying to sell it. They're like, yeah, it's not very drony. I mean, it really isn't though, because you know when I'm like on it, like if I'm just cruising at a steady RPM, it's doesn't really make much noise. It stays, when I'm just cruising, it just stays at, you know, whatever RPM, and it doesn't really drone. Yes, you can hear it, but that's the whole point of getting a exhaust. You're going to hear it. It's not going to be stock. So yeah, there's some noise, but it's not like droney. Like, it's not like it's going to be just completely droney the whole entire time, where you can't even like drive at all. When you do get on it, you hear it, and like at certain RPMs, like, okay, I downshifted, this is right around 3,000 RPMs, and I let off the throttle. Yeah, you could hear that, but then I just upshift, and there you go. It's pretty much like taken care of. Yeah, the one thing is though, like, my previous car was a Dodge Challenger RT. When I did the mid muffler delete, it made that thing loud. So I drove around like that for a while. So you know, my perspective on things could be slightly different. I knew going into it, this wasn't going to be as loud as that. But you know, I'm still like not disappointed with the way this sounds. The biggest thing is though, I really like the exhaust. I like the way it sounds. I think it sounds nice. I don't think it's too much at all, especially with the stock downpipe. Like, I think it sounds fine. One of the reasons why I wanted to get a exhaust, because I did get the stratified tune, and you know, from factory, these things are not that loud. I think it mostly is because of there's so much sound deadening. But like in between, like, should you get it, should you not get it? I would seriously say, like, you should get it. It sounds good. It does. And I know even like trying to do a sound comparison on YouTube, like videos, they don't quite do it justice. They really don't. Like, you try to get the best gauge that you can, but videos, unless you're listening to it with like high quality headphones and they recorded it with like high quality microphones, you're not going to get the same feeling. You're just not going to be able to like tell how it really sounds in real life. I think it sounds good, but yeah, I think if you do get it and you really want like an aftermarket exhaust, this is a nice one to get. I'm sure that the other ones are nice as well, but this is the one that I chose to get. Yeah, but like that, guys, we're going to end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like. Follow me on Instagram, OmegaGreed, same name as the YouTube channel. Go to the website, geekswithcars.com. And yeah, guys, we will see you in the next video when we're going to be doing some more stuff. I'm about to start filming another video, doing some POV and some more 0-60 testing inside of this Ford Focus RS. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. See ya.